Yes, I have the LR now of Estarossa. Yay, he's ready to go. So we switched out the green Sigurd for him. And redid our associated characters. So let's make some food. And let's start. Actually, before I get started, okay, no. I was gonna double check the equipment, but this should be okay. Here we go. Okay, let's do this. So part of me's thinking I switch my Meliodas' gear, because right now it's health and defense, to attack and crit damage or attack and crit chance. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go for attack or the health and defense of Meliodas? Okay, let's go. I really like utilizing the counters. Like, I really just wait until I want to unleash some of his skills. Okay, here we go. We will activate this. Why doesn't he die? What? What? I thought that would finish him. We might be goners. How odd. Okay. So we'll use it. Just couldn't decide if I should go for Meliodas or Escanor. Let's see here. Okay, that worked. Holy cow, that was just a rank 1. I didn't think I was gonna win that. Okay, that was really good. Okay, so for those of you wondering about the gear, I have health defense for my Meliodas, health defense for Demon King, health defense for Kusek, but for Estarossa, I have a different set. I believe it's attack and attack and crit damage. It's attack and crit, and all my associated health and defense except for that Esconor. It's attack and looks like crit damage. Either way, we got your gear. Other little things I did for this, for her, pull her up. What's that one? For her, I did unlock right here. 1 second. My cat was scratching something. Alright, I unlocked the essence of Utrasil for her. And then for Kusak, I believe I unlocked his. Sorry, I'm trying to blink here. His holy relic. That's what I did. So, let's do that one more time. This is my updated demon team. Yiddish. Next time I do a recording, I really would like to show my new 7 Deadly Sins team, because that team is also ready to go. I even leveled up that Elizabeth too. Let me show you which one I'm talking about. Can't do it like that, Chris. Let's see. I believe it's this one. Yes, get to the snow. So leveled her up. So she's ready to go. I'm actually very excited to try the 7 Deadly Sins team. I couldn't resist getting that LR Estarossa. Okay, let's do this again. At least one more time. Part of me is hating going first. So part of me is hating going first because of, well, Meliodas over there. But that's, oh, he was an associated character. He didn't follow. Well, that's not smart then. Because he wasn't one of the applicable allies he could encounter. But that's my whole point. Like, if I go first and they have Meliodas and they follow the applicable allies, then he's going to counter those attacks. Immunity. Why are you immune to that? That's something I would like to know. Let's read that. Assault mode. Does not reflect or does not take can still use his attack. You just can't activate that skill, and you can still do the counter. Yes, okay. It's all coming together. I'd rather do I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Yeah, we're not using that skill yet. I like to save it. Let's go. I got these counters ready. Will it work? These counters. Will I counter? No. Okay, well, I'm gonna activate this. We're gonna throw up another counter. Let's go. So that's one thing I should also think about too with Meliodas. For my last video, by the way, it takes me a few rounds to really know a character inside and out. So if I do activate this skill, not only will I not do the counters, but I won't take reflective damage or counter damage. So basically, if I use that skill and then use Meliodas' attack, and they have Meliodas, he will counter me, but I won't take any damage. I'll be immune. So there's the plus side of that, and I've been not utilizing it just so I can get those counters. I've been trying not to use moves so I can use a higher ranking one. But yeah, there's like so much you can do with this Meliodas. So that's pretty cool. Let's do our 5. Let's do our 5 here. So one thing I am gonna do, probably not this video, we're gonna just do the team video on this one. I'll like to do the 7 Deadly Sins team, which will be the same Meliodas, Merlin, and Escanor, that Elizabeth that I showed earlier, and Hijack go through. That's the last one. Okay, we're going to do this and just slide this over. The evasion is definitely helpful. Evasion. Okay. What to do next? Wait a minute. Looks like I have. Oh, I got Graham's curse. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. I didn't choose which character to attack. I was too busy reading up on what that was. It was a Graham's curse, so he has. I believe he has. Yes, the Green Sigurd. Because that's what I used to have. don't really want to survive this, so. Let's see if that helps. I wanted the Trillian Revenge. That berry helps. So, I would say I'm a fan of waiting to activate my skill. Which I'll activate it now. So I want to take reflective damage. We're going to use this. Or throw that up. Okay, that was a strong attack. Was not expected to be that powerful, but sweet. My cat keeps getting into things. Here's something I do want to do. My buff. Where is it? Go change the title. Because I have not been using combat class food. Additional lifesteal when eating lifesteal. Resistance, pierce, attack, recovery. Max item storage increased by 5. That's pretty cool. Additional crit resistance. Anything with evasion. Birth of the Seven Stars. Stars. I don't think it's supposed to have the title. Available until. Oh, there's no buff on it. If there's no buff, I don't care. Pierce rate when eating pierce rate food. Max equipment. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for evasion. Good defense. Maybe there's none. Well, let me know, guys. I'm gonna just stop looking if there's some kind of food that you can eat with the evasion. So, I was curious if I could do that. Because I've been lately hooked on the evasion food. But before I was always doing combat class food. So I'm up here, combat class. With that title. But I'm enjoying evasion with this team. So I noticed maybe next video, instead of doing the 7 Deadly Sins, I do the Demon King. I do the Demon Team, but I switch the gear for my Melios to be attack and crit damage. But I don't think I could do the same strategy then. Which my strategy is reserve his skills. We're gonna finish up these 5 battles and be done. So far we're on a winning streak. Knock on wood, someone. They always go for him first. skills anymore. You're just a buffer. Let's see. Go ahead and finish up. But here's the other thing. Why switch the gear when it's working? This is pretty nice. Okay. We shall activate this time. It's alright, all damage. And then I really want to finish off going there. So let's go. What is that skill? Someone put in the comments, because I'm not going to be able to look at it right now. Okay, I have several teams where they get slow on health, but yeah. Okay. I'm definitely going to activate this because I want to finish you off. I want to get us a buff. And should I do another attack? Oh yeah, let's do. You know what? Let's do the ring too. All right, here we go. Overthought that. I hear my cat. He's begging. He wants some food. So, okay, one more to go. To my experience, if I want to use food again, I need to, instead of click continue, I need to go, okay, and then go eat food. Because I've tried that in the past, click continue and see if it eat the same food, but it didn't, unfortunately. Alright, last one. Will this be 5 times in a row? Let's find out. Let's go. 5 times. But I could switch out that Escanor's gear for health and defense, that associated character from Meliodas. So that will increase our CC. And as well, we have my Estarossa, which is attack and crit damage. I'm kind of liking that. Attack and crit damage. Alright, here we go. Let's see. As long as I can put up a barrier, then I'm pretty chill with not using Meliodas' skill. I know he's not going to take any damage. Yeah, immune. Let's go, come on. I'm like the only player who doesn't activate it. Because everyone else I play against, they're quick to use it. Very quick to use it. Here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna try to kill him. And I'm course. It's like for 2 turns, I've noticed 2 turns, Meliodas just won't die. You'll get to low health. And if you can survive those 2 turns, you're gonna win. What is that skill? I need to just read my Meliodas, which I'm not gonna do right now. I will do that next time. You know what? I kinda wanna do right now. I mean, fudge. Let's see here. What is that skill? I'm very curious. Does not take reflective or counter damage, grants some mortality stat, decrease immunity, or is barrier buffs before unleashing all target attacks. It's lame. Does not take reflect or counter damage. Damage dealt. Right, okay, assault mode. Damage dealt. Minus 70. Oh, plus 70%. That was minus. Plus, okay. That was this one. Okay, this one. Which is battle, increase all stats. Okay. Allies, they are okay, it's showing revenge. When an ally is attacked, counters to attack defense. Additional damage required from damage. Damage duplicity does not take effect or counter damage. That's true. They are granted. Okay. Okay, it's not about this health, it's about how many characters. If there are 2 or more surviving allies, while he has Trillion Revenge, they are granted a 50% damage taken suppression, and their final damage taken decreases by 30%, and that should apply to Meliodas as well. Grants applicable ally debuff immunity for 1 turn. There we use a single target in place. Zero doesn't take damage from an enemy's skill to damage. All enemies are afflicted with shadow engulfment. Effect for 1 turn. Zero does not die from. Okay. I forgot about that last section right there. If we don't attack, is taking damage, then all enemies are afflicted with shadow engulfment, which all stats minus 50%. That's a huge decrease. Just for 1 turn though. And if he doesn't die from an ultimate, then his gauge fills up by 3. So it's right.